Hi, my name's Alex, and this is my response to your vegetarian video. First, I want to point out the fact that you say, do your research before you make an ass of yourself. But you kind of make an ass of yourself throughout the video. Like, okay, so your first little speech at, 135. Judas didn't tell the chief priest to kill Jesus. So being like, was he wrong when he told them this? He didn't tell them to. He turned Jesus over because Jesus was someone who was inciting unrest in the community. He turned them over to the judge. The judge is the one who decided to kill him. I'm not saying he did the right thing. I'm saying he didn't kill Jesus, and he didn't tell the chief priests. He especially didn't tell the chief priests to go kill him. Next, Hitler was evil, and no one will refute that Hitler was evil. So no one would use that logic. He had evil intentions. As far as the rest of it, you call meat eaters ignorant, you call them asinine, stupid, like, you think that meat eaters are like pedophiles because that's just natural. Really? Because they both have a victim with a person who knows that they're making a victim. No, dude, not even a little bit. People eat meat because we've eaten meat for thousands of years. We've learned to domesticate animals because it was our way of survival. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with the system. I'm not saying that animals don't get abused. But that was pretty much the only fact you stated in your entire video. Oh, wait, no. You had plants can give you protein, because they do. You had being vegetarian and vegan has benefits, which it does. And then you have animals are mistreated in farms, which they are. Other than that, you literally just made fun of people who eat meat, and you called them evil people. You related them to Hitler at least twice. Like, no one, like, and then you're saying, like, you're not trying to be a Nazi. You're not trying to tell everyone that they're wrong, but you are in your language. So, and then you had a point as far as being ignorant is in believing that eating an animal is different than eating a person. I can understand the logic. They're both living things, and that plants don't have nervous systems and animals do. But a person eating another person is something, is completely different. We believe, you seem like a religious man, you believe that people have a soul, but animals don't. That people can go to heaven because there is something that separates us from animals. And cannibalism isn't smiled upon in any kind of society, whether it be person or animal, and it happens in animal society, and that's what makes them different. You have this thing where tigers have teeth and claws, and they chase their prey to eat them while we domesticate them, and saying that other animals are inferior. No, we just were able to domesticate animals, and in the past, it was a way of making people survive, to eat meat, because it was a way to get protein and be strong. It was a delicacy and stuff like that. Like I'm saying, I'm not saying that there's not a problem with the system and with farms and with like capitalism and the meat that is consumed and how it's raised, but you're attacking people. You're attacking the people who eat animals, and if you feel really strongly about not eating animals, go for it, dude. Do it. But like, none of your reasons are really facts. It's all just trying to play into people's emotions and make them feel badly about themselves. So when you say something, when you make a thing like this, do your research. You literally had a couple of things about people showing, you had a couple of videos of animals getting slaughtered, and that's terrifying and terrible. But, like, do your research. Show us things. Like, you had the one fact about prostate cancer. But even then, you posed it to us like you're trying to get under people's pride and make people feel bad or feel inferior. Why not actually just stating facts to us? That would be a much more convincing video. So honestly, your video made me mad, because you didn't actually attack any of the problems or the issues at hand. You didn't attack big business. You didn't try and get people to buy. You stated that people buy from big business, but you realize that if you change big business, you can eat free-range animals who are treated correctly or whatever. You don't have a convincing argument. All you did was make people feel badly about themselves. So I hope that you do your research and come out with a better response video that really tells me the different facts about why being a vegetarian is better than being someone who eats meat. Alright, thanks.